Hello.
Hi, Majo.
Hi. How are you
Good.
today?
Yeah. Can you see me? Can you see me?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. What about
You
this?
are you are wearing the blue shirts.
Yes.
Mhm.
You're wearing white, right?
Yes. You
Yeah.
are wearing the long sleeves, right?
Yes. Long sleeves.
It's cold today.
A little bit. Not so much, but a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah. Even the spring already started. Spring. But
Scream.
sometimes spring.
Mm.
Spring.
Spring. Oh.
Yeah, but sometimes it's snowing. Like 2 days ago, yesterday also was snowing. Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
really?
Yeah, it was cold. But
Uh,
today is not that cold. A little bit. But the weather is a little bit. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, last week you also did said uh, then it's cold and then warm, cold, warm.
Yeah,
I repeat it.
yeah, strange weather. I was reading in some news website that because the weather come from Russia and
Mm-hmm.
also come from Europe, and
Mm.
then all these weather they're mixed, and then it's a strange
Uh-huh.
weather in Belarus because Belarus is between Europe and
Are
Russia.
you? Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's why the weather
Mm.
is kind of strange.
Strange. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and last year when I came here on June, like in June I
June.
came, yeah, I came here in June, and
Mm-hmm.
June is like a summertime, but it wasn't.
Summertime.
Yeah, in June.
Uh, and then raining season, right?
Yes, but
Mm.
here it was kind of cold. It was around
Cold.
7, yeah, about 7 degrees,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to be around 25 degrees or 30 degrees in summer, but it was about 7.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold.
Cold. Uh-huh.
Yeah, strange, huh?
Mm-hmm. There much rainy or a little bit
Uh,
in June.
More or less, more or less.
Right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
more or less. Yeah, I think in
Uh,
Thailand a lot of rain, right? In Thailand.
Thailand is maybe started to October.
Uh huh.
Huh?
The rain season, right?
Ah, yeah. It started to June to the end of October. Maybe.
Uh-huh. And then this
Mm.
season, I think it's called monsoon season.
Mm.
Monsoon,
Mm.
a lot of rain.
Yeah.
And
Uh-uh.
also in the streets in Bangkok, also a lot of water, right? Like maybe like
Yeah.
40 centimeters or 50
Yeah.
centimeters. Crazy.
Yeah. But last year, not so much.
Really. I
Yeah,
was.
maybe another prefecture is a lack of water
Uh-huh.
last year.
It's better, right? Not so much rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you. I had a motorbike when I was in
Mm-hmm.
Thailand, and
Mm-hmm.
like the engine, because of the water, the engine of my
Yeah.
motorbike was off because of the
Mm-hmm.
water. And then yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
one time.
One time.
Yeah, it's crazy with the
Yeah.
motorbike.
2 years ago, offer water is very terrible.
Yeah,
ベンツ or 何 high, expensive car
yeah,
is 何 sunk of the water.
yes, crazy, right?
Mm,
Crazy.
yes.
What about in Japan? In Japan doesn't happen this, right? In Japan is a good system.
Yeah, but 2 years ago, a terrible. It had raining,
Uh-huh.
and many forest is destroyed.
Yeah, destroy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So, and also tsunamis, right? Tsunamis
A
sometimes.
tsunami. Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
because earthquake.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
yeah, many disease.
yeah.
We had many disease.
Yeah.
Disease.
Yeah.
Disease.
Disease. All right.
Yeah. Tsunami, typhoon, earthquake.
Earthquake. All right. A lot of things because also Japan is an island, right? An island.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah.
Sometimes volcano.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
In Fujisan, no? Fuji, I think.
Yeah, many mountain.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Sometimes for
Yeah. Have you visited?
explorer.
Yeah, exploded. Have you visited Fujisan before or not? Fujisan.
I never been to Fujisan.
Uh-huh. I heard
Just
like
only my husband.
I heard that it's a touristic place, right?
Yes.
It's touristic and it's kind of high mountain, Fuji.
Yes. Yeah, the highest in Japan.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was reading like before, but I think this is not true about some news in Japan that there is a restaurant that they sell human meat.
Human meat.
Yeah, but there was like at the headline, but I feel like for catch people's attention. But but I was reading and it's not true. It's like a lie.
Yeah. Of course, right.
Have you heard that before? No, about this?
No,
No.
I never heard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but
It's
it was.
first time to hear from you.
So here's my son.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
How are you?
Academias.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Oh,
Jeremy, go and play. Okay, go and play. So he's at home today, but the other two are out. He's at home. Yeah.
At home. Oh, two other kids go to school.
One to the kindergarten, and the other one went out with her mom.
Uh-huh.
But maybe they will come maybe in 1 hour. Or I don't know. But one is in the kindergarten.
But he can manage by himself.
Yes, he's like 6 years old. He's just playing now. Yeah. Yeah. What about your kids? All your kids are at home, right?
Yes. Today's last day.
In the school, right?
Yes, in online lesson.
And then
And then from tomorrow, the school day off. Songkran holidays.
All right. And there will be like I think about 2 months, right? Holidays. How long?
Just 2 weeks.
2 weeks holidays.
Maybe.
And then they will continue the school or not? School year.
Continue school, and then maybe June 6 or 2 months holiday.
All right. And
Summer holiday.
all right. Do you have plans to travel to Japan now or not? No plans to travel.
No. We gonna stay here. Because corona virus.
All right. But you're gonna stay now during Songkran, right? What about in June?
Yes.
Also in June, you're gonna need to stay.
Yes.
All right. So no vacation this year.
No vacation. Yeah. The Thai government said announcement. The end of April. We can go out midnight.
Right.
If I go out, arrest or pay the fine.
Oh, really? And I think it's
Yes.
expensive, right? This fine. Expensive,
Yeah,
right?
and then convenience store
Uh-huh.
also closed at midnight. From midnight to 5 a.m. closed. Every convenience store.
Oh, really? So nobody will go out to the streets.
Yes, yeah,
But during the day are opens these convenience store, right?
open.
Open.
But department store and then movie, theater, places is closed now.
Uh-huh.
Just supermarket
Open.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of the food, right? Food.
yeah, food. Yes,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's crazy.
and
Mhm.
I went to the to buy something to go grocery store. I check the temperature
Uh-huh.
and then put the seal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't have the fever.
Really? Now they need to check
Yes.
you.
Check. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then green seal is
Uh-huh.
put on the wear,
Uh-huh. The
and
clothes.
then alcohol to
Uh-huh.
put the hand, and then go to a grocery store
All right.
inside. Yes.
To take some measurement, right?
Yeah.
And here,
Everywhere I go. Yeah.
all right. But it's good, like people are kind of protecting, right? It's good,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Here, the government told people like when they're going out, they need to have like a distance about 1 meter.
1 meter.
Yes,
Mhm.
but yeah, people don't go out so much, but they don't check so much the temperature. No,
Mhm. No.
they just keep distance, like 1 meter distance, and that's it.
Oh.
But there's no
Oh.
so much measurement.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the bank to pay the apartment fee,
Uh-huh.
and then setting the alcohol bottle, and I tried to sit down the chair,
Uh-huh.
not sit down the chair.
All right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so I was standing
Uh-huh.
to waiting stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what about when you go out in the street? Do you need to wear a mask?
Yes.
All people are wearing mask.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone. Yeah, all people. Hmm.
Everybody.
And
Even.
then some people is a colorful mask.
Ah, really? All right. Here,
Yeah.
here in Minsk, people don't wear mask. People are not wearing. Maybe a few people,
Oh.
maybe 1% of population they're wearing. Not so many. But people
Oh.
in the store they're wearing. The ones who are
Uh,
working there, the employees.
just only store.
Yes, the store.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
The employees, those who are working
mm.
there, they're wearing their masks. And also like some gloves.
Oh.
Gloves.
Mm-hmm.
But normal people are not wearing any masks.
Mm.
Yeah, not so many.
Oh, yeah. 3 weeks before,
Mhm.
some staff, store staff, is only just mask, but from last week, wearing the skeleton seat.
Really? Wow.
Yes,
To protect more.
and then mask.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
Gloves. Gloves.
gloves,
Gloves.
gloves.
All right. Wow. And I heard like some news in the UK, United Kingdom, that there will be like this problem will be expanded for a long time. Like this quarantine is not going to be only 2 weeks, but maybe 6 months.
2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
They are thinking that it will last longer, like probably 6 months.
Long. Mm-hmm.
6 months.
6 months. Wow.
Yeah, they think that this virus
think.
will be for a long time.
Long time.
This quarantine, like people staying at home, will be not for 2 weeks, but a long time, 6 months.
Mm, yeah. Now in Japan, it's getting increasing the virus people. So now alert government alert the many people and especially young people stay home.
Yeah.
I think Japanese people is very loose thinking.
Yeah.
It's okay maybe. And then everyone said how do you say many safe. So なんていうのhow do you say in English?
Thieves?
And peace stupid.
Okay, stupid. Okay.
I thought. Yeah, because I came here, I noticed protect by myself, cross the street, and many. But when I was in Japan, everywhere mostly piece of my life. So I doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everything.
You have like a lot of memories, right? Memories.
Yes.
So I heard also like a lot of companies and like jobs are being closing down, and like people without some people don't have jobs, because the businesses close. Many people now losing their jobs.
Yeah. So it's getting increase the crime rate.
Crime
rate
and unemployment, also unemployment.
Employment, and then some news is keep pocket nap.
Pickpockets.
Kidnap,
Pickpockets.
pickpocket, yes. Some Japanese people had called the kidnap, pocket nap, pocket.
Pickpockets. Pickpockets.
Pickpockets, yes, in Thailand.
Stealing. Really? Stealing things. Wow, yeah. And this situation all over the world, right? In all countries now is affecting all this serious situation.
Serious, yes.
And we don't know what's going to happen, right? In some months, we don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Also, maybe my husband have a bonus every 2 times a year, June and December. But maybe it's going down.
Because of the situation, right?
Yes.
I heard like in some countries the government is supporting people, like they're giving like some money in some countries. In other countries, no support from the government. So, difficult situation for some people, and so let's hope that everything will improve, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do a quick review from the previous lesson. Just so you remember what is like CC somebody into, right? When you're sending emails, CC somebody into. You remember? Yeah, CC somebody into.
CC.
Yes. When
Somebody
you're sending us an email, you remember?
Yeah.
CC.
CC carbon. Carbon. No, carbon copy.
Yeah, carbon copy.
Copy.
All right. Another question. You remember what's roughing it? Roughing it. Roughing it.
Love it. Oh, loving it. I forgot.
When you were choosing this lady previous, roughing it is like when you're having a difficult time. Roughing it.
Roughing it. A difficult time.
Yeah, roughing it.
Roughing it.
Yes. What about another word? Stunning. Stunning.
Stunning. Awesome. Very beautiful.
Yes, good. Like a stunning. All right. Paddling. You remember? Paddling.
Paddling. Canoe.
Yeah, rowing a boat. Yeah? All right. And encounter.
Encounter. Meet.
Yes.
Meet.
Yes.
Suddenly meet.
Yes. When you encounter something. And then from the previous lesson, we were talking about leaning over.
Box is leaning over.
All right. And tapped on.
Tapped.
Yes, tapped. All right. And we were talking about anti-slavery society. Anti-slavery society.
White people and attack the black men, black people. No,
Yeah.
opposite, anti.
Yeah, anti. Like slavery, no slaves. Anti, like helping slaves to be free again, right?
Yeah.
Slavery. All right. And what about? You remember this word petrified? I was petrified.
Petrified.
Like frightened, like really scared.
Scared. Frightened.
Like very, very scared.
Very scared.
I was petrified. Like
Petrified.
Yeah, honton, yeah.
And
what about puzzled?
Please, can you show me the level? Terrified, frightened, petrified, terrible. Which level?
I think they're like kind of the same levels. Like frightened, petrified, a little bit higher. Petrified. Frightened, terrified. But these are like strong adjectives. Strong. Yeah. If you say like scared, I was scared, it's a little bit, scared. But if you say like I was petrified, like honto scared. Really,
Honto scared.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced the petrified?
Maybe, yeah.
No.
Yes, one time. I remember like one time that I had like a car accident with my family. A car accident. And the car was like really bad conditions, but everybody was okay. I was like petrified. It was a really, really scary situation.
Very scared.
Yeah.
Petrified.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I remember now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe more situation, but that was one that I remember now. It was a car crash.
Car crash.
Yeah. We crashed with a truck. A truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Truck.
Yeah. I was in the night. My brother was driving the car. But everything was fine. Nobody was hurt. Nobody died. Everybody was healthy.
Oh, it was lucky.
Yeah. And the car was like kind of crashed.
But car is crashed.
Yes. It was damaged. Yeah, it was damaged. and that car was my car.
Oh, really?
And I had it only for about 2 months. Only for about 2 months. Was kind of new, yeah. But my brother,
Yeah.
because he has more experience, like driving long distances, we went from the capital to my hometown, like 12 hours driving, 12 hours.
Terrible.
I was driving in the city, but maybe about 2 hours, but not 12. 12, never. I didn't have experience.
Oh, oh, it's about like the accident.
Yes.
It was is a truck or 55th.
The truck was like in one side of the street, and my brother didn't see the truck, and he crashed with the truck. Yeah.
Oh, insurance support to you.
Actually, before I bought the car and I didn't have insurance, but before we had this trip, I don't know, maybe one month before the accident, I bought insurance for the car.
Oh,
I bought before, like 1 month before.
wow.
Yes, but then yes, the company pay me. Pay me for the car, insurance, but they pay me kind of late. I think like after 6 months or 12 months, they pay me back the money. They didn't pay right away. And then with this money, yeah, I bought like some apartment. Like I start paying for an apartment better, no cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was verified.
Yes, so on and that.
So on.
All right, another word that we were using is puzzled. For example, like she was puzzled.
Puzzled and confused.
Yes, confused or disoriented, right? Puzzled.
Puzzled.
All right. And okay, so that's it for the review. I have one question. So before starting today's lesson, I will show you one video. It's about 2 minutes. 2 minutes video. Okay. I will send you the link, and then you will see this video. Okay.
Okay.
I will send you. So you can. This video is really interesting. You will watch it. You can also turn on the subtitles in English, so you can understand everything, because you can see the subtitles in English. In this video, they speak a little bit fast because they like summarize this video. Actually, this video was like before the original video. It was about 21 minutes, but they now compress it, the most important things, in about 2 minutes. So maybe it's a little bit fast, but you can pause and try to understand, okay, what they're talking about. It's really interesting. And then we will discuss a little bit about this video. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I will send you now the link, okay? It's about 2 minutes. You can turn on the and then we discuss about this video, and then we can start the lesson, the new topic today. I will send you now. The name of the video is Power Poses. Power Poses. I send you the link. It's about 2 minutes. You can pause it. Also, it doesn't matter if you don't understand everything, okay? It doesn't matter if you don't understand. It's important that you get the general idea what the video is about. Yeah. I send you the link. Yeah.
Yes. TED.
Yes, with Tech Talks, and there is an option. Yes, Amy. Also next to the player, there is a button where you can turn on the subtitles. So you see the player button, right? Player.
Player, yes.
And then in the right.
I heard the YouTube, but very small voice.
Really? You have the option there to increase the volume, also next to the play button. Can you hear? Yeah, the volume.
Animal kingdom, they are about expanding. So you make yourself big, you stretch out.
Or finish.
Did you hear something? Very low volume, right?
Yeah, volume is very low. I couldn't understand.
What percentage? Do you understand a little bit?
1%.
1%. All right, it's okay. Maybe, yeah.
2 minutes. Not so. 2 minutes confidence.
Yeah, like to be more confident, right? To be more.
And the appearance of many people face. And then just sitting the chair. And the graph is stress is high and low. I guess. if people 2 minutes have a relax time.
Yeah, something
Uh,
around there.
mm, I just, but I couldn't understand.
All right, yeah. So actually, it's really interesting. This is like a famous talk, and there are like some studies about how to develop confidence. And
Yes.
they were saying like because of your body language, like how is your posture, like if you're like straight, right, and then you have like your chest or like this. If you're feeling kind of down, your head is like down and your body also shows. And then you feel not confident. If you're just kind of like this, right, feeling down. But they were saying like some people, they don't feel self-confidence. They don't have. And they were telling them like to do power postures like superheroes, like whoa, like standing like this, right? And then
It
also,
looks strong.
yes, and they were saying like after 2 minutes, they were doing this posture, and then they were feeling more confident. And they were like testosterone and also like cortisol, about the more adrenaline. The adrenaline goes up, and the cortisol about the stress hormone goes down. Like you don't feel stress. The stress goes down, and the testosterone, like more energetic, more confident, goes up. Yes, and it was like this, like, and sometimes the animals, they are doing different gestures, but human beings also like doing different gesture, and in order to feel more confident, that you can change your body posture. And they were saying also like before the interviews, the people are feeling kind of sitting down and kind of doubting, nervous, and then their self-confidence goes down.
Yes.
They're like stressed, nervous, and sitting like this, kind of crunching. But they were saying like before the interview, you need to be more confident, stand up straight, and do like some power gestures. Because it will change your hormones.
Hormone, yeah.
わかりました?
Yes.
So, and now I have one question. There are different types of how we communicate, right? So there is like a verbal. It's like what we say. Verbal.
Verbal.
Is the words what we say, verbals. It's what we say, the words, verbal. There is like vocal. It's like the intonation of our words, yeah. And there is like also like body language. Yeah. So which one do you think is more important? Like what we say, how we say, like the intonation, or our body language? What is more important? What do you think?
Body language.
You think it's more important?
And then, my experience to say important because my father every morning to say his dream. I want to be a future in the morning, blah 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 blah, and then 10 years later, dream come true.
Wow. That's...
Yes. So every morning, and then he said, words have a spirit. So to say other people, and then remind the
subconscious, right? It's your subconscious.
Yes, and then after that, he acting to say the show
Yes.
the people.
Yeah.
So maybe to say the other people own dream,
Yeah.
it's important.
Yeah. It's really, yeah, that's awesome. I think because he was like saying all the things about his dreams, then in his subconscious mind, he was like always remembering and kind of visualizing his dream, visualizing.
Yes, and then saying to other people, other friends,
Uh-huh.
many friends remember his dream. Oh, can help the friends.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, you said you want to run the company.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I, I know the other person. I introduce you.
Uh-huh.
Many.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, it has a lot of power, right? Good.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Now, good. I will give you, yeah, I agree. I agree, like what you say, then it becomes in your subconscious mind. And now, for example, let's imagine that you meet your best friend in the street, right? Your best friend, your tomodachi. And then you're happy to see her. And then you say, hey, how are you doing? Yeah. And then she's walking kind of down with her head down like this, yeah, kind of with her also shoulders down. Yeah, she's feeling kind of bad. And she
What's wrong with
said,
you?
and then she said, "I'm great." So what do you believe? Like what she said like, "I'm great," right? But her tone, her intonation was low. I'm great. And her body posture was kind of down, right? So, what do you believe? What she said, or how she?
No.
Yeah,
I can't believe she's good.
yeah, because she, yeah, even she said like positive, right? It's like a strong like, like I'm Genki, right? But she's not saying it, like her intonation is low and her body posture is low. So you don't believe, right? So it's
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
If you say like the intonation, yeah, I'm great, and then you show with the body, it's more powerful. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people opposite friends. If someone friends or parents passed away, and she is sad,
Yeah.
but I meet the street
Uh huh.
with a oh, she always happy face.
Uh huh.
She was she truly the very sad,
Uh huh.
but pretending the very happy attitude.
Yeah. So and that. Yeah. Do you know? Have you heard this Columbus story? Columbus, Cristobal Columbus. Do you have?
Columbus, yeah.
Uh-huh. So I heard like all the information he had was wrong. All the information.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like he wanted to go to India, to find India, but he didn't know, right? He found America. He was
Yeah.
he was not planning to go to America. Also, he was planning like how long the journey will be, but also it was wrong. How long it took was wrong. So many calculations that he was thinking was wrong, many. But he convinced the queen to get the support because he was speaking like confident. He was confident, and with the body language, confident. Yes, we will reach the. And then he get all the support from the queen. Yeah, but what he was saying was wrong. Yeah. But he convinced other people because he was with his conviction, his tone, his intonation, and his body language. It was more important, and he convinced.
So everyone believed him.
Yes, but he was wrong. Before he was wrong. But yeah, he can convince you. So it's important, yeah, the body language also to communicate and your intonation. Sola. All right. So now I will send you one of here in the chat. There is. Can you read there?
Yeah, 2.3 North America and British English.
So can you tell me some of the differences about British and American? Can you tell me?
Yeah, I study American English in Japan, but my kids studied British English. It's first time to know the eraser. They don't know. It starts to school many words. This is eraser. Mommy, no. Eraser is
rubber.
Rubber is cars, oil, cars tire.
Yes.
Like I saw. Rubber.
Yeah.
Yep. Many words.
And actually, yeah. And actually, I heard also like the most of the English textbooks for learning English are like British. Most of them are British. And yeah, there are some differences, right?
Yes. Yeah. 2 years ago, I went to the English school. Owner is Japanese, but employer is British man. I said 20th century, or I said 20th century. No, 20. You need
Yeah.
20, like American English.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they feel proud of this T, and always when there is a T, they make emphasis, right? Like Harry Potter, they pronounce Harry Potter with this T.
Potter.
But American, they shop it out. They shop it. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. The other
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Potter. Yeah.
Yeah, this.
And the city is a D sound, right?
Yes.
City.
Yeah, city.
City.
Yeah, some difference, right? What about subway? Subway is American, right? What about the British? For subway.
British, and what's it? Forgot.
Underground.
Underground.
Yeah, British. Yeah. All right. So yeah, so there are some differences. I have one question. So you have traveled to different countries, and have you traveled to another place to learn a skill or to study a subject that interests you? For example, you have traveled to other countries like for vacation, right?
Yeah.
You have traveled to other countries for vacation, right?
Kitun.
Yeah, my daughter now came. Yeah, so have you traveled to other countries to learn a new skill? To learn a skill? Or to study a subject? To study. Have you traveled to some place to study or to learn a skill? わかりました？それ。
Yes.
Skill.
Have you got to travel to skill, to study skill?
Yeah, to learn a skill. For example, like to play the piano, to learn how to paint.
Yes. Or a ballet.
So have you traveled? Where have you traveled to learn a skill?
Nothing. Never.
No. To learn.
No.
Okay, so you have traveled only for vacation, right? Only for vacation.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
only for relaxing.
Yes. For relaxing.
All right. So okay. So what? Let's see here. Have you read this? Yeah. About
Yes.
the topic, right? About the topic. So, so the first question, yeah. There is an article. Can you read the article, please? Like, go on holiday, bring back a skill.
Sorry. I keep the go on holiday. Yeah. Read. Nani? Read.
Yes, and then we have the comprehension, yeah? Comprehension later. And you remember, if you know some words, if you don't know, just underline or just... Do you know all the vocabulary, or you have some question about vocabulary?
Yeah, I check the vocabulary.
All right. So, which were the new words you learned? Which?
Santan.
Santan. Santan.
And then what? The last. The in this the. What worry? Warrior. Masai warrior.
Warrior, yeah, like to fight.
Fight.
Warrior. Like a soldier.
Warrior.
Yeah? Like a soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah, warrior.
Oh, warrior. Warrior.
Yeah, mas. All right. So now you will read the text, and then you will tell me with your own words what is the text about, right? And then we will answer some questions. Okay, you can read now the text. And then you will tell me with your own words what you understand about it, right?
Long words.
I just said. So this is the text, right? Text.
Yes.
So can you read? Yeah, can you read now? You can read.
Can you read? Have you ever wanted to come home from a holiday with something more listening than a santan?
Lasting.
Lasting.
Yeah, something that it lasts for long time. Last. If you have a suntan, it will go out maybe in 1 month, right? You will become white again. But more lasting, if you learn a skill that it will last for years, right? If you learn how to paint, you know the skill for years, right? Longer, lasting. Lasting.
Santan. Something more useful than a suitcase full of souvenirs. What if you could come back with a new skill instead? Running holidays, which combine travel and running, have become one of the latest new trends in travel. They can give you the opportunity to do something you've always wanted to do, and while at the same time truly discovering a country's cultures, and they can enrich your life long after the trip is over. These days, travelers can learn how to make chocolates in Italy, how to dance the tango in Argentina, or even learn Maasai warrior survival skills in Kenya.
All right. Any question about this vocabulary?
Maybe I know the vocabulary, but translate is
A little bit tough. Translate
yes.
what is a little bit difficult for you, the translation?
And for example, have you ever wanted to come home from holiday with something more than this means Santan means sunlight turned black.
Yes. Like brown, yeah.
For long the latest. Then
the suntan will go away. Maybe in 1 month. You're white again. You're white.
White again.
Yeah. The suntan goes.
Santan go.
Yeah. It's not lasting. It doesn't last forever, right? It lasts maybe 1 month or 2 months. But
2 months.
But yes, here in the holidays, learning holidays, you will bring a skill. For example, you go out to Argentina, right? To learn here like dance tango, right? And then you will learn this skill, and it will last a long time. You will know this skill. But the suntan will be maybe 1 month. And then it goes out. But the skill, it will last for long time. Yeah, long time the skill. わかりました？少し？
少し。
You know a skill, right? What's skill?
Yes. Skill. Yeah. Music skill and then dance skill, guitar skill. Many. Yes.
So if you learn a skill, it will it will last for a long time. It will last. It will for many years. You know this skill. You will not forget. You don't forget this skill for a long time. But if you go to the beach to get a suntan, after 1 month, it goes.
White again?
Yeah, you become white. The suntan goes. You have another skin color again, white skin color again.
Yeah.
But the skill is long last time, years. Yeah. So that's what it means. Yeah. What about what about the other paragraph? Any question about the other paragraph? About the comprehension?
Comprehension. What we could mark with a skill is maybe learning holiday go to learning holiday is a good way because combine the travel and then get the skills, any skills.
Yes.
Go to Argentina and then travel and then learning the tango and then go to Kenya and Masai
Warrior. Survival.
warrior skill.
All right.
Sometimes go to see the giraffe or many animals.
Yeah. So yeah, you're combining, right? You're learning a skill, and also you learn the culture, and you're on vacation, and you learn a skill.
Skill.
Yeah, good. All right. So now the question.
Maybe I don't know the learning holidays words. Like a working holiday.
Yeah, but working, they will be working. But this
Working,
learning will be like to learn a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where I work, the company is called To English, and they have like a learning holidays, where the students they go to Great Britain, to England, and they are learning English, but they're also like learning a skill, like cooking skill or like football skill, like learning how to play football. So they're learning English, also like they're like on vacation, and they're learning a skill. They have this program, learning holidays, to England.
そうなんだ。
So this, and in this, for example, like this cooking also lessons, for example, they're learning English, and they're like also preparing food, and there's like some teacher learning how to cook, teaching them. They learn how to cook, and they learn English, and they also have vacation, so it's like a combine.
Combine. Previous your company?
Yeah, I still work for this company here in Belarus.
Belarus. Oh, really?
Yes, sometimes they send the students to England for these learning holidays.
Learning holiday. Oh, really?
Yeah, but this is in summer, maybe in June, July. Yeah, not every month, not. But when there is like a vacation here in Belarus, school vacation, so they have these learning holidays in England.
Oh, I just understand.
So this. All right. So the first question. Can you read the first question there? Question number 1.
Number 2. Yes. Editor, travel magazines editor.
So here, so the question number 1, right? Question number 1. Before the text.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some questions. Can you tell me, read the first question, please?
What benefits of the learning holidays are mentioned in the article? And benefits mentioned. Learning holiday get the opportunity to do something.
To learn a skill, right? To learn skill.
To learn skill.
Yes, and discover culture, right? You can discover.
Discover the culture.
And with this new skill, you will enrich your life. Yeah, the new skill.
Enrich. Right.
If you get a new skill, then you will enrich your life. You will be better. Right? All right. What about question number 2?
Would you be interested in going on any of the learning holidays
listed
in the article?
So
Chocolate in Italy.
would you be interested to learn how to make these chocolates?
Yes.
But now there is a situation in Italy with the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So I don't recommend to go now, eh?
Yes.
Go later, maybe next year.
Yeah.
No, now.
Yes. Mhm.
All right. Question number 3.
And does the idea of learning holiday in general appeal to you? If not, why not? If so, what skill would you like to learn?
So appeal means like to, it's interesting, right? Appeal. So,
Appeal.
so about learning holidays, is interesting for you?
Mm.
If it's interesting, what do you think is the skill that you would like to learn? Yeah.
Yeah. I never been to Spain, but I'm a little bit interested in the ballet dance.
Flamenco.
Flamenco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And then some study Spanish.
To learn some Spanish. Say, to say hola. Hola is like
Hola.
hi. Hola.
Yeah.
What about, is Spanish common in Japan or not? Is it common?
Come on.
Yeah,
No.
it's not popular, right? A little bit, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but everyone knows the
Flamenco.
flamenco. Yes. Already,
Ole.
some people maybe have a group of to do the flamenco.
All right. Cool.
And then there are some Spanish restaurant.
All right. Have you
Yes.
eaten Spanish food? Have you tried Spanish food?
I don't know which one Spanish food.
One is called paella.
Paella, yes, I love it.
Paella.
Yeah, we went to the camp in Japan. Some people, friends, family. We made paella.
With paella.
Yes.
Cool, right?
Yeah, we prepared a big pan, frying pan,
With a lot of
and
seafood.
the rice
Yeah?
and the seafood. Yes.
Honto oishi.
Oishi, yes.
All right, cool. Now moving on to number 2. I send you some. You remember I sent you like the link of a website with the audios. Did you listen to the audios?
Yes.
All right. So what is the first question? Yeah, in the question number 2, what does the guest of the program do for a living?
The travel magazine editor.
Yes. Question number 2, why has she been invited to speak on the program?
Because programmer most interesting and learning and
Holidays, yeah, learning holidays.
Learning holiday.
Yeah, she wanted to explain in this program why it's important to learn a new skill. All right, number 3. Can you identify the accent of A, the presenter, B, the guest? There were like 2 different accents.
Yeah, the presenter is British woman, and then the guest is a North American woman.
All right, good. And now I have one question about number 3. So there are like, different words like about. I think we can skip this one. Do you have any question about understanding different accents? I think you were mentioning about British and American, yeah? I think it's not so relevant.
Yes.
Here, number C, letter C, 3C.
Yes.
Can you...
No, not at all.
So, not at all. The number one is what, North American or British?
North American.
One, not
The
NA, right? Two?
Two British.
What about question number two? You've got a chance to train.
One in North America, two British.
Yes. Next one.
One is British, two is North American.
Yes.
Four, number one is native North American, two British. Then number five, one is British, two second is North American.
All right. Now, letter D. Can you tell me the answer there?
Yes. Number one, you get a little certificate and British.
Yep.
So number two, one of the hottest.
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 Yes.
One of the hottest.
Yes.
New trends in travel in North America.
Yes.
Number three, where did you learn the surf?
Yeah. When did you learn to surf?
Surf.
Like surfing. Right?
What is surf?
Like surfing. When there is like surfing.
Surfing.
You go on the water.
You
have like a surfboard. Yeah? Surfing.
Surfing.
Yes.
Surfing. And North America.
Yes.
Number four, I learned about it on the internet. I heard.
I read. Yes.
I read.
Yes,
I read it about it on the internet.
Yes, I read
British.
about it. Yes, I read about it on the internet.
I heard L-E-N-T, lent.
Really learned. Read.
I read it.
I read about it. About it. On the internet.
Interesting.
All right.
Internet.
On the internet.
Internet.
All right. Now, can you tell me only the names of the photos of number 4? Yeah. Now you can turn the page.
Yes.
There are 3 photos. So the first photo is.
Photo is
gladiator.
Skip. Gladiator.
Gladiator. Yeah. I'm writing here. That gladiator is like a warrior. Yeah. Gladiator.
Gladiator.
In Italy. In Italy.
Italy.
Yes. What about the second photo?
I'm not sure.
It's called falconry. 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 In Ireland. In Ireland.
Holland.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Falconry is like to train these eagles to go and catch things and then bring them back. It's like a skill.
Yeah. I watch a TV.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's called falconry.
Falconry.
Yeah,
falconry.
And the last one.
Gravity.
Yes. Like you can be trained as an astronaut.
Astronaut.
Yes, astronaut. Astronaut in America, yeah?
America. Yes.
Astronaut. Astronaut.
Yes, I know. Astronauts.
So yeah, you can learn this skill, the gladiator skill in Italy, the falconry skill you can learn in Ireland, or like the skill to be an astronaut in the USA.
US.
All right, so now question number 6. Can you tell me the answers from the listening?
Iceland.
Question C, like there's some numbers, yeah? Number 1, the castle was built in
Ireland.
this is like a year, yeah? In 1228. Yeah, in Ireland, yes, Ireland 1228, right?
2028.
What about number 2?
Number 2, Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter film. All right, what about number 3?
Film. And round and round.
Yes, a space shuttle. You know what's a shuttle?
Shuttle.
It's like a rocket.
Space shuttle.
Yes, rocket, yeah, space. Now, nowadays there is one guy, Elon Musk. He's sending like these rockets to the space, and this shuttles goes and then lands in the same place. Before they were sending rockets, but then the shuttle was like destroyed and then damaged. But now they launch and then they land again the same place.
Really?
Yes, honto. Good technology now. All right, so number 4.
I just know moon forever.
Yes,
moon.
on the moon, yeah. On the moon. Number 5.
Historically group of
Yes.
Rome.
Yes. And number 6.
And certificate.
Yes. All right. So now moving on to the next ones. In number 7, there is like a vacation, and then you have, what is the other word for? You have in number 7, right? Now North American English. How would you say vacation in British?
Vacation, holiday.
Yes. Then last fall. How would you say fall?
Autumn.
Yes, autumn. Yes. All right. So now talking about number 9. Yeah. So can you read the words?
Trunk.
Put the baggage in the trunk. Yeah. So
yes.
what is the baggage? What is the baggage?
Luggage.
Yes. And
boot.
Yes.
Boot.
Yes. Boot. Trunk and boot.
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 What is the boot or the trunk, Mayo-san?
A boot is a long boots in the winter.
Yes.
Same.
Yes, but in this case, it means like the back side of the car. Back side. You have a car
Backside.
open to put the luggage inside the car.
Oh.
The back of the side, the the back side of the car, yeah? Where you open,
Mhm.
you put the luggage or the
Oh,
baggage. It's the boot,
oh,
the trunk
good.
or the
Trunk.
trunk. Number 2.
But there was a lot of garbage on the sidewalk, rubbish and pavement.
Yes, pavement.
Pave-
What about number
Number
3?
There was a very long line for the restroom at the gas station. Queue, toilet, petrol.
Yes. Number 4.
Therefore, we took the subway to downtown New York, underground and central.
Yep. 5.
The freeway was closed because a truck was on fire, a motorway and a lorry. Number 6. Would you like a one-way or a round-trip bus ticket? Single and return.
Yes.
And last one. For our last vacation, we rented a travel trailer and drove to the west coast. Holiday and caravan.
Caravan. Yeah. All right. What do you think is easier, American or British? What is easier?
Easier in America English.
It's easier, right?
But sometimes maybe mix. For example, Thailand is most of the British English. For example, I can say the elevator and the lift.
Yes.
And the pharmacy and the drugstore.
Yes.
I can in Japanese drugstore.
All right. You know
Which one? British English.
Drugstore.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, drugstore. British, yeah, or British. And you know, when I was in Thailand and I was working in these international schools, there were teachers like from English-speaking countries, from Ireland, from Australia, from England, from America, from Canada, different countries. And sometimes when they were speaking among them, sometimes they were saying like some word or some phrase that the other ones they didn't understand. Sometimes. And they were saying, they were explaining, no, this means this in my country. And then the other one, they were saying, oh, but in my country we say in this way. And then there were different things. For example, like truck, lorry, all these things. Highway, freeway. Sometimes they were saying things that they didn't understand. Some phrase or some word. And they have to explain.
Alright. Oh, British man. I watch a YouTube. The British man. I proud of our English. American English is no English. But if you go to America, you use a British English or American English. Of course, American English. They
Crazy.
said.
Crazy,
Because
right?
most of the movie made from the USA.
Yeah.
So I proud of our English, but we use the American English.
Yes. And also, even for example in England, there are like different states or provinces, and all they have different accents. Even even among them, they have different accents. Sometimes they have like different words from, like locally also, different accents.
Yeah,
So,
it's difficult to. I learn
yes.
English.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult.
Well, different accent, right? Accent.
Mm, mm,
So
yes.
yeah, we were told, like, for example, there's like a, it doesn't matter your accent so much. Like if you have like British or American, it doesn't matter so much. The most important
Mm,
is like people will understand what you want to say, the communication.
mm, mm. Yeah,
That
yeah.
because different accents, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, UK teacher, we said the soccer,
Uh huh.
but why soccer? Soccer means 何 Soccer means use the hand and the foot.
Yes. Uh huh.
You can see the football, oh, football. But I used to say the soccer.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm,
And then football in America means like football, like the other type of football. In
football.
America,
Oh,
soccer and then football with the ball here, and like American football. So they have a
American football. Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah.
Mm,
But yeah, it doesn't matter so much the
mm,
accent, right? The most important is like
yeah.
people can understand
And,
communication.
mm,
Communication.
yes.
All right, and I think like people need to choose their accent. I think first of all they need to learn like how to communicate in English. It doesn't matter the accent, and
Mm-hmm.
then later on when they can communicate really well, if they
Mm-hmm.
need to learn a specific accent, let's imagine they're working in England or in America or whatever they need to learn or work for, so they can
Mm,
improve their accent. But I think the first
mm,
communication, then
mm,
you can choose whatever accent you want. I think,
mm,
yeah, communication first. Accent not so
yeah.
much important.
Yeah. And some words I couldn't understand some words. So explain to easy word.
Uh huh.
For example, yeah. For example, I didn't know confused words. Oh, I'm what I'm I don't know confused. So can you explain easy word to say?
Yes. Like you say like me, like to explain,
Mm,
confused.
mm.
Like fuse.
Uh, for example,
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes. If you don't understand something, then you can ask, yeah, to explain a
mm,
different word.
mm, yeah.
Confused, yeah, like
I
don't understand, yeah. Confused,
mm.
don't understand.
I studied to your this work
Uh huh.
many I don't know words.
Uh huh.
It's first time to see.
Uh huh. And but what, for example, what percentage do you understand about all this? What percentage do you understand? 50%, 70%?
Mm.
Uh-huh. What percentage? Like general,
Uh,
general.
yeah, general 50, 60%.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I can guess the meaning.
Uh-huh. Through the context.
Even if, yeah, even if the I don't know the word,
Uh-huh. Yeah, but
and
it's
then
yeah. Yeah, when I was in the teaching, like training, they were saying like it's good if the students understand 50 to 70%. To 70% is good because then the other 30% or not, they don't know, is good, like challenging for them, like to learn new words. Yeah,
yes,
they say like if it's too easy, they don't learn anything. And then if it's too difficult, they don't understand. But it's okay, like 70% understanding, 60% is good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. and then you told me, and with your gesture,
Uh-huh.
so I can understand
Uh-huh.
easily
All
more.
right. Uh-huh. And yeah, and remember also like the new words you can like underline, and if you have time, right? And if you want, you can like make this kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
These are only like the new words, right? That is
Right.
the student sent to me, and then with these new words we talk the like a 10-minute review each lesson to use the new vocabulary always, so they will remember always the new vocabulary. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have time, right? If you have time, if you want the new vocabulary, you can send me. For me, only the word, yeah, the new word. For you, you can make like some phrase if you want, but yeah, only for the words.
Oh, very short word
Yeah.
sentence.
Yeah, this is they sent to me just short, yeah, and then I just ask them questions or like make them ask them some sentences, right? But students for themselves, they prepare like a sentence, also like a short sentence for them to remember.
Remember.
But this is optional if you want, okay? If you want, and then if you have time, you can send me the new vocabulary, and then I can ask you questions based on this. All right,
Okay.
so Majo-san, I think that's it for today. Eh?
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So next time will be like 2.4, right? 2.4 next lesson.
Okay.
I already uploaded the audios for the next lesson in the link I sent you before, so you can listen to the audios.
Okay.
And
I'll
then,
check it.
and then I will send you one short video about the space.
Space.
Yeah, I will send you one short video like as a homework. You will watch it, and then you will tell me next time about the video. Okay, what did you learn about it?
Okay.
All right, I'm recording this lesson. I can send you the lesson later also, right? Maybe like tomorrow.
Okay.
I will send you the video.
Okay. Okay.
So I think that's it for
This
today.
video embarrassing for me.
It's okay. It's okay. Only you and me are watching it. Okay.
Oh,
No
okay.
problem. All right. So see you
Bye.
next week.
Bye.
Yeah? Take care. I will send you the links later.